We begin with breaking news. A judge has found Bishop Robert Finn guilty on one count and not guilty on another count of not reporting suspected child abuse. The decision came down just about an hour ago. Lindsay Shively was in the courtroom, and she joins us now live. Lindsay.
Krista, I just spoke with the prosecutor on this case, and she says the victims had a real win today. No, Bishop Finn will not see any jail time, but because he earned probation, 2 years probation, there will not be an appeal. So that means there will never be a chance for these victims to have to come to court to testify and speak about the pain they've endured. The pictures, the hundreds of pictures that have found of child pornography will never be seen in open court. Now, talking about those two counts, Bishop Finn found guilty of one and not the other. The only difference in those two counts is the time frame. One was from December 2010 to February 2011. December is when the pictures were discovered by an IT tech on Father Sean Radigan's computer. The second count starts from February 2011 to May. That is when Bishop Robert Finn restricted Father Sean Radigan from being around children. The judge decided that was evidence of Bishop Finn's involvement. We heard from the prosecutor and the defense attorney in this case in their opening statements, which truly turned out to be the majority of the testimony in this case about Bishop Finn and his involvement in child pornography charges.
And those violations were met with little more than a stern lecture. So, Your Honor, as the bishop, defendant Finn is the ultimate authority. The buck does stop with him.
Bishop Finn believed in his heart when this emerged that it had been handled.
That 2-year probation also comes with a lengthy list of conditions that Bishop Finn must follow. We're going to hear more about those, plus Bishop Finn speaking at this bench trial today himself, coming up at 41 Action News at 5. For an hour live, Lindsay Shively, 41 Action News.
Right, big development. Thank you very much, Lindsay. More at 5 o'clock, as she said. Now, again, Finn's case is related to not reporting images found on Father Sean Radigan's computer. Radigan has pleaded guilty to 4 counts of producing child pornography and 1 count of attempting to produce child pornography. He faces at least 15 years in prison. Prosecutors want a life sentence. No sentencing date is set yet.